Hello, brothers and sisters. We are hoping that you're enjoying your holidays. We are also enjoying, and we cannot wait to continue telling you what is happening in Africa. And today, we are going to tell you something that just happened in Niger some 2 days ago, right? You know, after the people of Niger fought, and finally we saw the French saying that they are finally going to pull up their troops, and they pulled some small number of troops, taking them to Chad. You remember that, right? And they also said that the next and the final pulling out or removing their troops from Niger would happen on December 2023. That is this December, around 28th. And finally, they have, you know, although they did it on 22nd of December, they finally removed their troops from Niger. We don't have troops in Niger. So let us see what is happening.
So it's an end of an era for France and its troops. All right, so this is what happens. The last French soldiers have left Niger after the country's new leadership cancelled defense agreements and ordered the French ambassador to leave. Earlier this week, France has also announced it was closing its embassy in the capital.
Yeah, so after they ended their military pact with Niger, which was very good, because we don't need the foreign military bases in our countries. These guys have finally left Niger. So this is amidst a lot of sanctions that have been put on by ECOWAS. Actually, they had an ECOWAS meetings, and they added more time for the sanctions. So the people of Niger continue to face a lot of negative things because of sanctions. Then we also saw Benin trying to normalize their relations with these guys. Benin is like, we need to stop seeing them as our enemies, and we need now to just normalize our ties. We need to
work together,
exactly,
be the brothers
because
and sisters.
Benin is suffering because Niger used to use the airport. Now they put sanctions, and Niger cannot use the airport. So I hear people saying that the port of Niger is empty.
I think I've seen on pictures, it does look empty.
It's empty.
And it shows that the power of unity. You know, you can't be fighting your brother
because
and think
these
that everything
sanctions
will go well with you.
These sanctions are affecting all our countries that are around there. But these people are so stupid that they follow what
Someone
their
was saying,
masters are
is
telling.
it Niger that is sanctioned or Benin? It looks so empty. Yeah, so this is great news, you guys. It's exciting to see that Africa has put pressure on foreign military and even these foreign forces, and finally it's bearing fruits, because we saw the Nigerians really standing up with the military junta and showing them support, showing them that this is what they want as the people of Niger. Because it's one thing for the military junta to be fighting for people who are relaxed at home and not showing interest,
or
that
people
they
who
also
are
want
against you.
Exactly,
But
people fighting you.
This is our people who are fighting for us, so we support them. Even created a night vigil of local people, just you know, not the military people, but the normal people. And they
women
went
cooking,
women, and they went on outside the military
the military
camps in Niamey,
the French,
and they kept on singing, praying outside until France gave in, and it's like, now we have to leave.
Yeah, so it's beautiful to watch and see the power of unity, the power of Africans. If we are determined to do something or anything for ourselves, it's possible. Look at France swallowing their pride, going back to their country.
And on top of that, like we have seen, they also closed their embassy, meaning they have severed their ties. As I say, at least 90% of the ties have been severed, meaning that there will be nobody from France stealing their minerals. No, you know, they had all this pact of colonization, continental colonization. They have cancelled that. They will be using their local languages and lots of other things. So we are looking at a Niger which in the future will have grown tremendously, like they said some days ago.
To new beginnings, to a new era, to hopefully seeing the Nigerians coming out of poverty, because people in those countries have suffered for years without, you know, any assistance or anybody even being able to come out with solutions. Because you come out with a solution, France steps on you, you know.
So the uranium, gold,
everything was just
oil.
not working out
Yeah,
in that
guys.
country. So we are excited to see what's next for Niger and the Nigerians, as what the AES countries always say, it's
Yeah.
not for us.